We're about to show you guys a cow with not one, but two issues on her back feet. This is what they were like midway through the trim. Let's get into it. Let's take you guys along for the ride, as this is a girl that we're going to be following the journey of over the next month to 6 weeks. So, as I'm sure you guys can see, the farmer had already put a shoe on this cow, which we have removed because it just wasn't quite right. And you can see this big hole already where they'd already found the issue. We're just in cleaning this issue up, removing a lot more of the loose horn that was left. So chances are this may have blown out after they trimmed it, but I don't know, I can't judge, I wasn't there. Burning. Let's do a gluten search. We're going to bobby bond on an awesome TP block, and we are going to get this girl up. Lots of clearance, lots of height difference, because we want to rapidly heal up this girl. Now she has a big sole fracture, more than likely if she was seen maybe a little bit closer together on her routine, this would not have happened. But these cows, I'm in every 2 weeks, their mobility is scored every single month. So the reality is that she may have slightly missed a visit, but this wouldn't have been like this for any more than a week, 10 days, because their mobility is scored so often and we're in so often. Things like this just occasionally slip through the net, but this won't take much to heal, so we're going to get on with it. And as you can see, this is a big fracture. Now there's digital dermatitis in this issue. We treated 2 cows today with dermatitis out of 50. So they're pretty good. The hoof bath with hoof count baths every day. So we get very, very, very minimal issues, but we're just going to finish up this trim. We're removing all of this loose horn. You can see the corium there is fairly exposed. So we're going to wrap it. We're wrapping it with iodine, salicylic acid, and we're going to send this girl on her way, and we're going to get the other back foot up, and we're going to see just what's wrong with that hoof.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's more cows in that pen.
Yeah. So I just thought this was going to be a normal routine trim, but turns out there is a little bit of an issue in here. Now at this point I had no idea what that issue was, but I could see that dark black spot there, which made me think this hoof had also had a little heat fracture, a little blowout. So we're going to trim that, we're going to remove all the loose horn, and I could tell now that there was a little sole ulcer in here, so we're going to need to block this girl, but this isn't going to take more than 2 to 4 weeks to heal up. So we put a wooden block on it, that'll wear down, it'll be rechecked 2 weeks time, and then 4 weeks time. This is cow number 4819, so we'll be rechecking her.
I need to do something about that. Oh, look in a minute. Sugar, my mama, how did that happen?
Grinder.
Grinder?
Yeah.
How did grinder do that?
Came off.
What, the holder?
Yep.
A danger grinder?
Yep.
I'm gonna cut. Oh, I bet that boat. Oh, that's why the blade's gone like it has. Yeah. Wow.
The heater ain't giving out much juice, you know.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say drill a hole in the bottom.
No.
So, what Will and I are talking about here is one of my grinders. Every now and again, the button just sticks and it turns itself back on. It turned itself back on while we were trimming, and yeah, it fell off. Hit the side of the crush, took a little bit of a chunk out of it. Not ideal, but... So, as you guys can see, she has two rather interesting issues in those feet. One here, big fracture, sole ulcer, one back there. Tends to be how it goes here. If a cow has an issue on one foot, quite often they get it on both. You can see she's pretty chilled, she's not bothered. We've done 40 cows here. This is the first one we blocked, so that's pretty good going, really. They are looking pretty good at the minute. Just loading up the race with the last few for us to do. It's like 7:30ish, and then we are off somewhere else. Let's try and get... How many more are there, Will? 3. They should all get in, I think. One more up and then shut that gate. It's as easy as that. The low cows here, nice and simple, brilliant setup. Real easy trimming. Right, let's drop this foot down. Glue's gone off. Drop it down. Yeah, go on. Then just pull that door right out when you go through. Ooh. Follow him. As you can see, she's walked out really, really well. They get to come straight back into milk, straight back into robots. She's looking good. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Don't forget to follow along if you want to see a recheck, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the recheck out in 2 weeks' time.